So I'm doing this to just say, to tell out my frustration on how bad the job market is, because the job market is shit. It's literally shit. I am also doing the worst kind of degree that I can ever do, like a person can ever do in this generation. And what is it? And if you think it's gonna be about computer science, yes, you are correct. I'm doing a software engineering degree, and I'm getting nowhere. AI, literal AI came like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, there wasn't this problem. I mean, AI was there. I remember during COVID in 2019, 2020, there was AI, but it wasn't this bad. It wasn't this affecting for the jobs and everything. But now that it's there, it's really hard to find a job. It's, I don't know if it's in this country or it's the whole world, because if the economy is fucked up, it's effed up. Like the jobs are also like literally bad. You can't just find a good job, and you can't just do. I've seen so many like posts. I've read like many kind of posts, videos and everything. Like I've seen them, and there are like 30-year-olds, like yes, more than 30, 35-year-olds with degrees, masters and everything, but they still can't land a job. They cannot land a job. Why? Like, I'm not that old. I'm not. I'm in my 20s, and people will say, oh, you have time. You have time. But do I? Do I have time? At this point, we don't have time, because it's really hard to find a job, and it's really hard to just hard. I've applied for more than 500 jobs, I guess. Some called back, some didn't. Some are like, sorry, like the process is over, blah blah blah. And how? It's, I have so many friends, to be honest. I have so many friends. They're like, it's fucked up and it's bad for us. It's hard to find a job. It's really hard to do get a job, and just the salary also. You can find a job, it's like unpaid. You have to go through intern, and it's unpaid, and just you don't need to. In this economy, how can you like go through an unpaid job, unpaid intern? It's hard. I landed my internship and it's over, and now to find another one, it's really another job, like actually like an associate position or something. It's really hard. I regret doing this degree. I regret doing this software engineering altogether. I could have done something else, but I chose to do this because at that time, like 5 years ago, I've been doing this degree for like 4 years now. 4 to 3 years, and like 5 years ago when I thought of software engineering, I liked it, I loved it, but I never thought it would take this side, like this pathway now, that because there's AI and like, yes, the heck. I'm like doing this. I'm a camera shy person, and I'm doing this for one reason. I want to know if there's like anyone else going through this. Is this me, or is this our country thing? I mean, I know it's not me because I have friends who are also like in this same problem like with me, but at the same time I'm like, is it only in this country, or is like everywhere else? Like, I know the economy is fucked up, the gas prices and the petrol prices and everything's like, everything is literally, what do you call, yeah, you know what I mean, like everything's like increasing in the prices, and just the world's, when I'm adulting, the world's bad. When I was a kid, the world was like sunshine. It wasn't that sunshine, but I mean, like, it was good, rainbows and sunshine. You could be like, oh wow, in near future, in 5 years of time, in 10 years of time, you could have like, do everything, and but now you can't. Like, it's hard. I am glad that I have a place to stay. My parents, I am glad they have a place to stay. My, like, you know, stay. I have food to eat. Like, my parents provide me. My parents just provide me and just keep me like this. But you know, there are people who cannot, like, who are living on this much. They're like, can't, like, they can't even live. The living expenses, the electricity bills, the food, like, you know, grocery bills, everything sucks. And there are people who are like on the edge, living on the edge, like in this damn string. And I'm also like down low right now. Like, I don't have some, I mean, I have side gigs going on, but it's not that enough for the living expenses and everything. It's just bad. Like, the job market is bad. People might say you are still 20s, like, you have time, you just, you can do a degree, you can do this, and you will go into that spot. But will the people who are doing this, can they? Because the reason being, like, I've seen, like I told this before, so I've seen so much over 30-year-olds being like, I have no job. I still have no job. I have the qualification, but they don't just get us. Like, we have qualification, but they just don't, they reject us. I've seen, I've read Reddit posts, and what else? Like, I've seen TikToks, I've seen like comments in videos and stuff. They just say like, yeah, I'm in my 30s, but I can't land a job still. I can't. And so if they are saying that at this time, imagine like a 10 years, 5 years of time, like us, when we are at that age, will we even have a job? Will we even get it? Like, you know, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. And I don't know if anyone comes across this video. I don't know. I really don't know what will happen if I post this. I'm not just searching for views or anything. I'm just trying to connect. Like, there's a comment section, and I want someone, if one person come across this and like, you have advice to what I should do or what others, like, you know, please help me out. Because there are so many like other job finding websites, like, you know, Indeed, Roster Jobs, and Job Finder. I don't know, there's so many, but when we actually, you know, just try to find a job, you can't. Freelancing is there, but it's hard to do freelancing as well. Like, if you ask how, like, why, it's just that you can't. I've tried to do freelancing for like months now, and it didn't work. It just, because I don't know if it's competitive or I'm doing anything wrong, it didn't even work. Like, but more than that, I want experience. They are asking for job experiences. Like, when you look at like a job listing, and they're like, this position, they ask 1,000 years of job experience with this qualification. What? Like what? Can't get it. I don't understand what the heck this is. I just don't. It's really hard. Like, I've seen so many job listings. They're like, okay, you have to have like 5 years of experience with like this much of degree. But even to get that damn experience to a job or something, they don't just, you know, they don't. Like, you can't land a job even to get that experience. I don't know, there are internships, but it's really hard to get into an internship as well, because most of the time they take people with connections. If you have connections with a company, yeah, you can actually land the job easily. You can. But if you don't, if you are someone who does not have someone, you know, in a company and everything, you can't get a job. It's really hard to get a job. You're like in the 1% of luckiness if you get into that job, because it's hard. You can't. You just yeah, I don't know if it's in this country or it's also in the other countries as well, but in this country, if without any connections, it's really hard for you to get into a job, like get into this company. If you're looking for it, it's really hard. And also I've seen this one post, there's like in one company or something, they're trying to they are literally decreasing, like, you know, that, what do you call that word, I forgot the word, like they're like dropping the salary, they're dropping the salary out of like 40% or something, like 40 or 50, I don't know, I can't remember. Like I saw this post, they're like dropping the salary down from 30 to 50%, something around that. That's a good company too. This company was like, is still like one of the biggest companies in our country, and if that company is doing that, like dropping the salary from that much of amount, other companies will also start doing it. And you know, like, what, it's bad, it's really bad. I don't know if it's happening for like other majors, you know, like other types of things. I'm doing software engineering, I'm doing an IT degree, I'm into the IT field, but is this also happening for the business fields? Is this also happening to other fields of studies and everything? I don't know, but if it does, it's like, it's fucked up, man, it's fucked up. You can't land a damn job and land anything at this rate, at this going rate of this world. Like so many problems, like politically, and you know, all those things happens, therefore it affects the jobs, like the war or something, that closing of that canal and everything. It's just right, the increase of the damn dollars, like, you know, the dollar rates increasing of that thing is also affecting this. And I don't know whether we will be able to live, like whether we will be even able to find a better place in 5 to 10 years. Life is full of bullets, man. They like just bullet you up. They just shoot you with tens of thousands of bullets, and you just have to live through it somehow, like with all the cuts and bruises all over you. Like, what the heck? Just too much. I'm so frustrated. That's why I'm putting this video. It's like, I don't know, it's been almost 12 to 30 minutes as well of me yapping about this and, you know, talking full bullshit. But if someone comes across this, please comment. I mean, if you even take this much of time to watch me yap and talk about something real important, actually, because this is important. If this generation, like our generation, is struggling this much, imagine the younger generation. I don't know, like, what will happen to them? Like, what? I don't know. Please, if someone, like, if you're also going through this kind of things, if you're also going through this shitty job shits, like, put your advice, talk through that, like, you know, talk about it. I will reply. I don't know. Please, if you take your time, I don't know, if you even think this is a boring subject, please, whatever, comment about it so we can go through it together. You know, just, yeah. Thank you. If you listen to this much, my rantings, I want to connect, and, you know, it's not like LinkedIn, but whatever, I just want to just know about it. So thank you. Like, thanks for listening. This is not, I didn't even script anything. It's my first ever video, whatever. So please, thank you. Hope you have a great day, whatever. Thank you. Like, just please. Bye.